If you want to look to the heart of a man, see how he responds to you when he feels like you've done him wrong. Tristan Tate is back on the news. Let's get straight into the video, and then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, because this is kind of funny. I ain't even going to lie.
I often get approached to give money to people, to give money to charity. And I will actually say this because I'm extremely disappointed in this person. I'm now extremely disappointed in you, sir, because you messaged me, and Andrew, can you please confirm? You messaged me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That man is committed.
You messaged me 34 times on X. 34 messages that I did not respond to.
He counted every single one of them, man. This is how you know this really struck a nerve.
Andrew Rusko, 34 messages I didn't see. And finally, your message comes across my desk. Finally, I open the inbox and I see what you are trying to write me. And you tell me, "Hi, Tristan. We have these young kids, boys and girls. We can't afford new football kits. We can't afford the upkeep to our club. They've just raised our rates of rent. We don't know how to keep this sports club going." And I thought, you know what? Governments should help young people out in sports. Governments should be their #1 priority, like they do in Russia, like they do in Romania with sponsoring gymnasts. They should encourage young people to do sports. But obviously, the government doesn't give a fuck because they're too busy sending your money to fucking God knows where.
I actually agree with him there, man. The government should be more involved, man, in helping these poor kids, man, get into sports. At the end of the day, that keeps a lot of kids out the streets and out of trouble. A lot of kids need this kind of outlet, especially young boys that got too much testosterone pumping through them. If you don't distract them with a sport, man, they're going to hit them streets.
To fight perma wars. So this guy, Andrew Rusko, reached out to me asking for funding for his football team. I looked at his website. I saw he was legit. I thought, you know what? Fine. After 34 messages, you're now on my radar.
He's so mad. He's so mad that he really counted 34 times, man. He's like, I say, and I counted every single message.
Here's £5,000. Now, he had a GoFundMe for about £10,000. It had raised about £100 by this point. I chip in with £5,000, and I haven't thought about it since. He tweeted a thank you, I retweeted it, and that was it. Boom. More kids are having their fucking sports uniforms paid for. I was happy. 1 minute ago, Andrew Rusko, you bitched out to public outcry for some fucking reason and refunded my fucking money.
Andrew, you refunded Tristan's money? How dare you?
Don't give money to this guy.
Damn, bro, that shit took an unexpected turn. He said, you refunded my money? Don't donate to his guy. Fuck him. Fuck the kids. Fuck his sport. Fuck everybody.
Don't give money to this fucking guy. And you know what? Don't fucking ask me for money ever again. You or anybody else who won't fucking say where the money came from. I wrote Tate Brothers on the fucking donation. I give you £5,000, which is 2 months of wages working any normal job. 1 second, boom, it's there in your account. And you fucking refund it because someone said, well, Tristan's a bad guy, blah, blah. You know who I fucking am anyway because you messaged me 34 times, you piece of shit. Now your fucking kids in your fucking club aren't gonna have any fucking uniforms, any fucking footballs to kick around, and that's your fucking fault. I'm gonna put you on fucking blast. You should be ashamed of yourself. I didn't find you. I didn't rent.
Damn, Tristan, bro. I thought Hustle's University was paying you guys millions of dollars a month, bro. If you don't got it, bro, you should have never sent them, man. What's wrong with this guy, man? Why are you raging like this?
Randomly give you money. I didn't think what a great cause. Let me send you money. You fucking asked me in 34 messages. 34 fucking messages, Andrew.
So wait, let me.
This cocksucker pretends he cares about his fucking kids and his fucking football club, refunds the money because someone said Tristan's a bad guy.
So I don't know about this story. So let me get this straight. So
yeah, I randomly gave $5,000 to a dude.
Okay, so I don't even know. This dude begged for money for, it looks like
34 messages.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. He begged for money.
Yeah.
You gave him money, and then someone complained where it came from, and he gave it back.
Must have done 5 minutes.
He said it must have been that. I mean, what else could it have been? Why did he send it back, man? I gave him 5,000
minutes ago. It's been refunded.
Nerd.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Don't fucking ask me then.
Nerd.
Fucking dork. Fucking, you should be ashamed of yourself. And now what? Is he blocked me? Yeah, and he's blocked me.
He said he blocked him. Bro, I'll block you too, bro, if you was coming at me like that.
Well,
wait, let me see him.
No, here we go. Andrew Broskee.
No, Tristan, stop. He would clearly beat you up.
This is the dude.
Tristan. What are you going to do if he finds you?
Fucking refunds the money. Don't message me 34 times then, bro.
Tristan, but what are you going to do if he finds
What's
you?
wrong with you? I hope you're...
Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now, man. All martial arts aside, it doesn't matter whether Tristan Tate was a professional fighter or not, man. That motherfucker big, man. Ain't nobody beat him. You got to jump a motherfucker that big, man. Anyways, let me give you my thoughts on the whole situation, man. Because this is absolutely hilarious, because the Tates, man, they pride themselves on being humanitarians, and always contributing to people in need. But it's absolutely hilarious to me that he donated $5,000. That to this guy is nothing but a few pennies. I mean, these dudes are reckoning millions of dollars a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, they getting that money, So this is a reflection of his true self, who he truly is, that as long as he's giving, you should acknowledge him. You should praise him. You should even look up to him, right? But if you even dare say anything negative about him, man, or return the donation, forget about it, man. He's going to lose his fucking shit. And, I mean, do I blame the guy? I mean, think about it like this. Clearly, the guy's a fan. I mean, clearly the guy's a fucking fan, man. And desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the only dude that he reached out to on Twitter. A whole bunch of other Red Pill dudes came out the woodwork, with messages from this dude, because he was really trying to raise funds for the kids, And listen, again, desperate times calls for desperate measures. At the end of the day, it's for a good cause. He probably said, hey, you know what? Probably nobody's going to find out about this. I just need a quick 10 grand. Once I get it, hopefully nobody notices and we can continue things going around here, right? Now, what Tristan is not taking into consideration is the other side of this equation, right? Like, I understand why the guy returned that money. You feel me? He didn't think that people were going to know. And then this fucking dummy puts from Tate brothers. Like, he's not even thinking about the man. He's not thinking about the kids. He's not thinking about the situation. He's not thinking about what could possibly happen to them if people find out. Like, dude, you still have an open investigation for human trafficking, bro. Like, you think people are just going to be like, yeah, okay, no problem. Like, no, dude, a lot of people have a problem. Again, whether they're guilty or not, the court will decide. We'll soon find out. But at the end of the day, man, you're guilty by public opinion, which, again, does not mean that you're guilty. It does not mean that you're not guilty either. So I don't blame that guy, bro. Like, if you really wanted to help these people out, man, you should have sent the money, left it anonymous, send them a message. Hey, listen, bro, I sent you the bread. Don't give me trip on it. I don't need no recognition or anything. I put a different name. This is the name that I put. So he knows that you were the one that sent it. I don't want to bring no trouble your way. If you was really thinking about the kids, if you was really thinking about the guy, that's what you would have done. But no, instead, what do you do when he feels the pressure of the people around him? Like, yo, are you crazy, bro? Like, we're over here working with kids, man. How you going to accept money from a human trafficker? Again, whether he's guilty or not, don't matter. The internet already made their opinion, generally speaking, right? His fans obviously don't believe it, but it doesn't matter. The courts will decide whether he's guilty or not guilty. So he didn't even think about these people at all. Like, you can't just send that money and then put your stamp on it, bro. Like, if you really wanted to give, right? If giving was the only thing on your mind, you would have gave him and left it anonymous. Like, hey, my man, I just sent the message. I sent you. I would have sent the whole 10 grand. I mean, these dudes are reckoning millions of dollars a month. $10,000 to them is a few pennies. That's nothing, right? Like, if you're gonna help all the way, bro. Don't fucking stress the guy out by giving him 5 and he still got to raise another 5. You know what I'm saying? But again, the fact that he went on his way and he told the entire world, don't donate to this guy. Like, let's boycott him because he disrespected me. He offended me. He hurt my feelings, bro. Like, the ego on these dudes is insane. And this is why I always tell people, don't think that because people are doing kind things that they're kind people. They're good people, man. Pablo Escobar used to build hospitals for communities, man. He used to feed the people. Now, how do you think those people felt about Pablo Escobar, right? Guys was probably responsible for hundreds of thousands of fucking murders over the years. They wasn't trying to hear that shit. He's like, nah, you don't know Pablo. You don't know Pablo like I do. That's what they're going to say because this guy's building hospitals for them. You know what I'm saying? Feeding them, looking out for them and their sick children. Of course, they're going to look at this guy like a guy. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's a good dude or that he's solid, right? A lot of good can be done with blood money. You feel me? And, this guy, unfortunately, found himself in a situation where these dummies stamped the donation. So now everybody, because that's public, you can see who donated in the name. Tate brothers. Yo, the fucking nerve on this dude, my man. People, I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to donate, don't just donate. You don't have to put your name on it. People don't even have to know, man. Give out of the kindness of your heart. You don't have to let the world know that you did something good, man. But in the era of the internet, everybody wants to feel like they're a good human being, man. But at the same time, it's like, come on, dude. Why would you put that man in that predicament? You could have took away all his problems, all his frustrations. At the end of the day, he's doing it for the children. Clearly, he likes you. Clearly, he's a fan. Clearly, he doesn't think that you did what you've been accused of, right? So why don't you look at it from that perspective and be like, you know what? Let me protect this dude. Let me protect this cause. Let me protect the kids. And let me just send that bread, take his word. You know what? Let me give him 20,000. Here, take that 20, homie. You're good for the next 25 years. You feel me? But no $5,000 donation from Tate brothers. Now, although the Broskee is not a big fan of the Tate brothers, nor the Red Pill community, You know, the Broskee does understand their purpose in the world. Everything has a purpose. And the video that I'm about to share you guys is going to help a lot of you understand why it is that so many men are flocking to consuming this red pill content, man. Because a lot of these women out here are just out of control, man. They can't be controlled. Talk less, do more is an embodiment of the spirit that the Broskee carries. Because around here, we don't talk about it, we be about it. So if you want to help support and grow the Broskee army, the Broskee channel, the Broskee movement, go out there and get yourself a little water bottle, man. If you're out there hitting them gyms, man, get yourself a little coffee mug to remind yourself, man, stop talking so much, man, and start doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you have some goals you're trying to attack, man, and you want to attach yourself to a meeting that's going to empower you, go cop that right now, man. The link is in the description box, man. Y'all see it below, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and I see you next time. Peace!